Okay, so I have to start off with 88. I need to start that off with 88 because, and 77, but I really gotta talk to you guys. This is for everyone that clicked this video and I said 88. Yeah. The blessings that are coming in your life. I just saw 44. It's gonna change everything. Like, you're literally going to get everything that you ever wanted. You're gonna be able to wake up in your own home, going into your own fridge, getting your own juice or whatever you made for breakfast. You get to look outside your window in your backyard or in a a high rise, looking over the city, drinking your hot cocoa in your cozy socks, knowing that you are 100% taken care of by God, that you don't have to worry about where the money is coming from, you don't have to worry about how many hours you have to work. You're not even going to be thinking about that. You're going to be so shifted out of where you are today. By in the next 3 months, literally, super fast. It's gonna happen so fast. You're gonna be in a studio, apartment, and God's gonna be putting you into your 4-story home with a bunker and a root cellar and a wine cellar, okay? And you're not gonna be worrying about what the bill is, how much taxes are on the bill. You're not gonna. It's on God's tab. It's on God's tab. You don't have to worry about it. You're gonna have to start stepping into the energy. Like, what if you really get everything you ever wanted? Have you ever thought about that? Have you ever sat and really thought, what if everything I've ever wanted truly happened? How would you be feeling? Because if you think about it, everything that you've prayed for before, you actually have right now. So where's that gratitude? Where's that jumping for joy? Like, you have to claim the reality you want to be in. That is the magic word. That is the password. I'm so thankful for living my wildest dreams every single moment of the day. Thank you, God, for all that you have provided for me and then some. You have to allow yourself to take claim to things that have already been promised to you from God, the same God that got you out of all those situations you thought you would never get out of. Until this day, you can't say anyone else's name but God. But God, right? And it's just like, come on. Those of you are gonna be missing out on something. Like, this is like the last chance. You know? It's not coming around every day. The blessing train is not gonna come to your stop anymore. If you keep rejecting it, it's gonna be like, you know what? They don't want to go. These people over here, they don't want to go, so we're not going to come back. You know? Hop on that train. Train straight to heaven, straight to the heaven on earth that was promised. It was already promised. Doesn't matter if you believe in the Bible or you do. Whatever it is, you know deep down in your heart you were meant for greater things and better things. Yeah, so because it's starting a new year, you got to get your protection up. You got to get all the things that you do to get things started in your life and things, whatever. You got to bless the house. You got to do a spiritual you got to wipe shit down. Like, this is another reason why I'm redecorating and I'm buying new for everything. Because it's just, that's the reset that it needs. You know, it's time for that reset. So if you gotta bless your house, bless your space, your car, wherever you feel that needs to be refreshed, spring cleaning, redecorate, do it all right now, because you have to jump timelines. You have to. You have to redecorate. Your every day can't look the same like it's been for the last year and a half, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, whatever. You need change in life. That's the whole reason why God gave us 4 seasons, 3 months at a time, because it was 3 and 4 add up to 7, which is a God number as well, spiritual number. You have to allow yourself to go within, to remove what no longer has weight to you. Like, you have to let it go. You have to let it go. Especially if you've been dealing with the same shit for more than 3 years and it was a situation that you got in, that means you can get out. But the fact that you're sitting in it does not make any sense. If you're overweight, why? Figure out why. And be honest with yourself. You know exactly what it is. You know exactly what it is. You gotta treat things like you know what the fuck you're doing. You're a grown adult. You take responsibility. You gain discipline. If you don't know what discipline is, you gotta figure out what discipline is. That's just the life that we're living. That's just where we are right now. You know? That's just where we are right now. Because this is considered the rapture. This is like, it's giving that feeling. Like, you gotta get shit right. Like, you know the rapture is coming. You know the end is coming. The ending is in a new beginning. Like, what do you expect this is? I'm calling it. I'm calling it. But it's not like the rapture that's technically placed in the Bible. But if you think about what's the state of the world, we have to do Revelation. I have never read the entire book of Revelation, so that was another thing that we have to do together. Because something's up. God wants us to be in position. He wants us to load up. He wants us to get strong mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. And he's telling us to do this physically now. Like, insane gains, okay? We're still going to be soft and beautiful and sweet, but we will do what we got to do when we got to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need to go to the range, if you guys know what I'm talking about. I need to go more often. Like, I carry what I need to carry with me. I just need to go. And it needs to be a once a week thing. It's a practice. It's literally preparing for the rapture. You don't know what's out here. There's so many things just falling apart. So many things are changing. And we have to be ready for it. And God's telling me just like, be ready for anything. Like next video.